guys, welcome to YP show. Y for youth and P for power. Youth power is all about equipping the youth with the right gear to fight life hurdles. So tonight we're going to discuss about depression and stress. And of course I'm joined by two gentlemen. One is a pastor and one is a counseling psychologist. So they'll just say hello to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael Ngugi, and I'm really glad to be back on the show, and I hope we're going to discuss more about mental health, depression and stress per se today, because it's something that affects a lot of people, and I'm glad to share this knowledge.
Welcome.
Hello everyone, I am Pastor Joel. I am so glad to be here this evening, and hopefully I will be able to share most of the things that is affecting our young people out there. And I am glad for the opportunity. I am ready to handle the few minutes by the grace of God. Thank you.
Welcome, gentlemen. It's a pleasure having you guys.
Thank you.
So I hope you have your pen and paper ready because we're about to start. My name is Dorcas Njoki. I'm your host. So stress. What is stress? We hear people saying, I'm stressed. Hata unapata little children, school-going students, mtu ako stressed, but do they really understand? Do they really know what stress is? So help me to make them understand stress ni nini.
Okay, so let's begin by defining what stress is. And stress, first of all, it's a natural human reaction. Everyone at some point in their lives huwa tunapitia through stress. So it's that physical reaction or a psychological reaction when a demand arrives or when you're faced with a situation. So basically that's what stress is, that physiological or psychological reaction towards a demand.
Okay. Pastor Joel,
Yeah.
how can you define stress?
Yeah, according to me, and the little knowledge that I have concerning stress, yeah, stress is that mental illness, or rather mental disorder, that arises from as a result of physical, emotional, and also mental health problems. Yes.
You mentioned demand, how we respond to some demands.
Yeah.
Okay, these demands, what can they entail?
Let's take an example that you have an exam tomorrow. Yeah? What would you be doing tonight? Revising, you'll be going through your books. So that is that reaction, you'd be revising. And basically what stress in that particular situation is, first of all, you'd maybe have anxiety, your exam itakuwa na nini, it's a reaction. Now it becomes a psychological reaction. You may have panic, you may have thinking over that exam. Another example that probably we can use to elaborate more on stress, when you put a cat before a dog, that cat would huwa ina react, like inasimamaga, inatoa kucha, it's ready to act. That's basically what stress is, that response towards that demand, that cat's reaction towards that dog. Basically that's what stress is, and inakuja in various ways. There are some people unasikia yeye akipatwa stress, they won't be able to eat, they won't be able to sleep, they won't, so many other things would change. Utasikia mwingine anasema they are having headaches. So it's that reaction towards that demand.
Oh, okay. Causes of stress. What are the possible causes of stress? Pastor Joel, let's start with you.
Yeah, well, first of all, just like my friend here has said, that stress is how we respond to issues that we face them. Now, for me, I can narrow it down and say that stress is the abnormal way of handling issues that we come across with. Now, there are so many causes of stress. One of them is the inability to achieve maybe goals or targets, inability to be who we are at maybe, for example, in an expected period of time, maybe you are having a project that is almost underway or is about to be complete or is supposed to be completed at a certain period of time, and you find yourself that you are not able. So there are many causes of stress, but basically the causes are the issues that we are not able to handle, and then we don't have that enough shock absorbers to address them